the whole cemetery.
Welcome back to Zelda 2 with Bill playing and me watching.
Yeah, I'm playing the game. Mike's...
Oh, what's with this old whore?
Oh. This is King's Tomb.
King who?
King Tomb, I guess. King Vitamin, I don't fucking know.
So what's she doing, guarding it?
It's a landmark, essentially. Because this is where we gotta go.
So you fall through a hidden...
Yep. There's a hidden hole in the cemetery.
Oh, and you gotta be a fairy to get up here.
Yep. This is how they keep you from getting to level 3 early.
Ha.
And now I can kill these things.
Oh, you're right. That is a bit of a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you can completely jump over the boomerang attack and...
Oh, yeah.
Get them on your way down.
This is such a good thing to have in your...
So,
nice! Okay.
If you were playing the game normally then...
Yeah.
You'd almost welcome those random attacks that you get in the overroads to get XP to level up or help level up.
Kind of. It depends, because some of them are really fucking tough.
Okay.
And, I don't know, there's easier ways to level, I'll put it that way. For me, yeah, I mean, back when I used to play as a kid, I would try to grind some of those to get, like, XP early on. Because honestly, as a kid, I didn't think that you could kill those skull things in the castles.
Well, running into them, they seem unbeatable.
They do, because they just have so much... Oh,
yeah, because they just take hit after hit after hit after... I would have walked away myself if I didn't have Nintendo Power or something like that telling me otherwise.
This castle's actually pretty straightforward. Ooh, you jerk. This one's actually a pretty straightforward castle. It's not as mazy as some of the later ones. Oh. Hate those guys.
Yeah, you gotta get your pee.
I don't even know why I go for those. It's not like I'm ever gonna hit 9,000 without getting to the end of the level. Would be cool though.
How many's in the bag?
It depends. Like that one was, I think it was 100 or was it 200? I didn't even look.
I didn't look.
I obviously cared a lot. Damn it. I don't want to jump on him because if I do, it'll probably knock me through the block and I didn't want to fall through the block.
Nobody wants that. Nobody deserves that.
I managed to get over that pit. That's great. That means I didn't have to waste a jump spell.
So now you're outside the castle.
Uh-huh. This is one of the rare instances where you actually leave the castle for a minute. Alright. Got him. Alright, now the path splits. And I'm trying to remember where the hell I'm supposed to go. Alright, I think I gotta go this way. Watch, I'm dead wrong and I just fucked everything up. My memory... Oh no, we're in the right place. Unfortunately, we are in the right place. I hate this area.
He's gonna take that pointy thing and cram it in where the sun don't shine.
Yeah. I wonder if I should do the jump as well. You know, fuck it, I'll do the jump. That way I feel a little bit more confident in these jumps.
And you have all that until you leave that screen, right?
Yep. Now, whenever I find a red canister, it's just like, alright, well, what spells can I use? Because, oh shit. These guys are tough. These guys are really fucking tough.
Well, I think those are the same blue guys from the first one, isn't it?
You know, it's kind of funny because I thought they were Dark Nuts.
They're
But
not?
apparently, they're listed in the manual as Iron Knuckles.
Yeah, because honestly, when I saw them, especially since they got the big shield and stuff, I figured they were the same blue ones from the first one.
Oh, I thought there was something up here. All right, well, never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, because you got the blue version, then you got the red version. So
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's sort of like how in the first game where you had like sort of the tier levels for enemies. Usually your orange ones were the weak ones, and then your
blue ones were your tough ones.
yeah. In this one, it's almost a little bit different. It kind of goes orange, red, a weird like brown, white motif, and then blue.
So they got 4 levels,
Yeah.
give or take.
And like you could see with the Iron Knuckles, once they hit like level 4 or the 4th level of difficulty, they can throw their swords, which makes them a little bit tougher. Ooh, damn it! Got a little too overzealous. Got giddy. Oh fuck! Okay, this is gonna suck. This is one of those places that always gave me trouble as a kid. Yep.
And say I wouldn't even jump. I would just slash my way through.
Well, that's the thing, is now I'm going to be fighting them on 2 fronts. If you're clever about the way that you set this up, you can usually avoid having to do this.
Battle your way out.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am neither clever nor clever. Yeah, that made sense. Clever or clever. You can tell that I'm focusing on trying not to get hit. Oh, there we go.
And this is only the 3rd level.
This is only the 3rd level, yeah. I would say probably of all the... No, hands down, the last level's the toughest.
And there's what, 9?
There's only 7.
7?
Yep.
Well, okay.
Because you got the 6 palaces where you need to put the coins in, and then you got the Great Palace where you get the Triforce.
Okay, weird. I figured it was you have 8 and then you got the 9th for like your boss.
No. No, it seemed like it because, again, this game just did everything different. And no second quest in this game either.
That's good.
Alright, I think we're to the boss. Did I? Yeah, okay, I got the raft.
He comes riding in on his
Oh, yeah.
floating horse, wanting to joust, and you forgot to bring your horse.
Yeah, fuck him and his horse.
And the horse he floated in on.
Yeah, the horse you floated in on too, pal. Yeah, these statues, sometimes you can get,
I've seen you getting some red potions out of them.
yeah. Now, the catch is there's a lot of them where you can either get a red potion, or you might randomly get a red knight out of it.
A red knight.
Yeah, so you'll have to fight a red knight.
Oh,
So it's kind of a gamble.
I'd take the gamble.
Most of the time, the red knights aren't that much of a challenge, But in the final level, it's not exactly a red knight that it turns into. It's something much, much more dangerous. So that's a little bit troublesome.
Well, when I seen you going through some of these castles at first, and you'd pass like the blue statue or something like that, part of me as you're passing it was expecting the statue to come to life and start chasing you or something,
Only
like it wasn't a decor.
Only if you risk hitting it.
So that castle was in the middle of the graveyard.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know to step on whatever,
Well, there is a hint that you come across in the village if you talk to someone. I forget who you got to talk to, but it's essentially, it says like south of King's Tomb or something like that.
Oh, okay. So once you find King's Tomb, then keep heading south.
And now we're on the second continent.
Okay. So it's just like the raft in the first one then.
Yeah, except for that's the only place you ever use it. There we go. I guess I didn't need it, but better to have it and not need it, and then need it and not have it. Alright, we're on the second island now. Things are getting fucking serious, actually. Let's see what Dopey has to say.
Oh, boots!
Oh man, oh, well whatever, Eddie Money.
I think I remember the boots from the magazine.
Yeah, the boots are another, again, all the items you get in this are basically just like things to get you past bottlenecks. Yeah, she is.
So basically, and the bottlenecks are there just to kind of slow you down to, you have to go to this to make it to this.
Yep. Now, one strategy that I have seen people use before is you just get the items from the castles. Oh, she is so thirsty. To the basement I go.
Old man?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta meet her dad.
Yep, gotta go talk to her dad.
Yeah, gotta go meet the parents.
Yep. This magic will make your sword shoot fire.
Oh, cool. Does it light? Oh, it doesn't really matter because you got the flame anyway. I was gonna say, does it light up like underground places or something?
Nope. All it does is let you shoot fireballs out of your sword. Honestly, it's not very useful. It's only useful, I'd say, in one or two places. There's like certain enemies that it's the only way that you can take them out.
Through fire?
Yeah. But other than that, it's... Honestly, I rarely ever use it.
Hey, she should stop by for a while, not a split second.
Hey man, I'm a busy man. I'm in a hurry.
What if she wanted to share some dessert and show you her impressive record collection?
I kind of doubt it. By the way, the reason why I don't talk to people in these towns is sometimes they will randomly turn into bats and attack you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright, she didn't.
Well, you know what? After seeing you playing this game, I do not feel like I missed out. I mean, I'm loving the fact that I can finally see it start to finish. First time in my whole life.
Well, if I manage, well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I'll definitely be able to beat it. The question is whether I can do it without having to continue.
But yeah, I'll put it this way: I have no desire to go home, fire up the Switch, and pop open, Zelda 2, and being like, all right, I'm taking this game on myself.
All right, I'll show you what the fire does.
Oh, okay.
See, now I'm like King Koopa. That's one of the enemies that can only be killed by the fire.
That blue thing?
Yeah.
They stop to look at you.
Oh yeah. You can only hurt. They're like boos. You can only hit them when their eyes are open. Which makes them extra fucking annoying. God, how many guys do we got?
I think 7 now. That is if I'm counting correctly.
You're probably are.
I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention.
Alright.
Alright, so now we're playing... Yeah, 7. So now we're playing E.T. again.
Yeah.
Oh, the lizard people.
Yeah. These guys suck, and I fucking hate them.
Yeah, you can't even hit them from the top?
Nope. They're like the Iron Knuckles, or the. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna call them Dark Nuts, cause fuck them.
What's that?
That was a child.
Well, you shouldn't be, wandering so far from home.
I think the story is that the child got kidnapped by the lizard people.
Get that in my ass. It's one. Remember, this game was put out in the time when people are, the advertisements were on TV, or not advertisements, but it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? One parent apparently didn't know where the children was, and they had to send him out to go find them, and come to find out it was in the cave.
Kids screw around too much. He screws around too much.
Do you know where your children are?
Fucking hate those things. Those are those spidery things from the first game.
Okay.
The Tektites or whatever they're called.
I like the blue ones because those ones always drop a good chance of dropping 5 rupees.
Sadly, they don't drop shit in this game.
They just jump around and make your life difficult, huh?
Yeah, that, and you can't kill them with the normal sword. That's one of the enemies that you need the fire for. Oh, you asshole.
Yeah, we're on the first one. They were one of my favorite enemies. I mean, they could have had every single screen, and the overworld could have been populated with those. I'd have loved it.
You know what? I'm gonna do life just to be on the safe side. The next little area is gonna be really tough. It's basically the exact same area except for they added these fucking bubbles in.
Yeah, we don't like bubbles.
Nah, fucking bubbles are the worst, especially in this game.
They do the cleaning for you, so you don't have to.
But they don't. Oh wait, no, what is it? He's all like, do you use that scrub and bubble stuff? They do the cleaning so you don't have to? He's like, no.
What movie is that from?
Joe Dirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember that. They do the cleaning so you don't have to.
Stop by for a while.
But this time, stop by. She wants to give you cake and pie and everything.
Oh no, I'm gonna totally catfish her later on. Just be like, oh yeah, I'll be in. Just wait a minute. I'll come in. But then I didn't.
Instead, you spend the night at the old lady's house.
Hell yeah, I did. All right. You must save Hyrule. Oh, you bitch. All right.
Well, that's... And then she's stopping you from saving Hyrule.
Yeah, she is. Show your ass, you old bag.
Those are Nintendo blocks. I should say Mario blocks.
It was kind of neat how they hid some of the stuff in this game. When you jump, press up to stab.
Yeah.
Now we have the up thrust and the down thrust.
I wasn't aware of an up thrust.
Oh yeah. So now we can hit from above, or hit from above and hit from below.
That'd probably be easier with a NES Advantage.
I wouldn't find it very easy, honestly.
No.
Now, I could never use joysticks. For some reason, they just do not work well with me.
So every time you went to the arcade, you were pissing and moaning and...
Yes, honestly, like, trying to play Mario Brothers with a joystick was just a fucking nightmare for me. Same with anything on the Player Choice 10, like games that I could easily beat at home. Just, I'm fucked on the Player Choice 10.
I never liked Player Choice 10s.
No, they sucked. They were the worst.
Yeah, you're paying coins to play
a
games,
Nintendo, yeah.
Yeah, that you can go home and play for free. Or, you know, you can go to the store and rent it for like $5 and have it for a week or something like that.
I remember, like, the only thing that was kind of interesting about them was the novelty of being able to beat a game that's actually in the arcade. And I don't know, they usually didn't have any games that I could easily beat, like, in half an hour, in, like... I forgot how long you got out of a quarter. I don't think it was very much. I think maybe 10 minutes.
Oh, I don't even think it was that. The ones that I played on, you only got like, each quarter was only like 2.5 minutes to 5 minutes.
Oh, geez, that's fucking sad.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But, you know, they also had them in like regular arcades and stuff too, so I mean, they were competing for time with, you know... I don't know, but at the same token, you're talking about Nintendo and 8-bit graphics versus... This,
oh, yeah, versus what they could do in the arcade.
Yeah, this is what an arcade could do. So I don't know, maybe it was 10 minutes and maybe I'm just remembering wrong.
I honestly don't even remember. I was just taking a wild guess there.
Yeah, I just remember you weren't paying for a game, you were paying for just time. And then you got to choose out of these 10 games which ones do you want to spend your time on. And it's like, man, this, you know, because I remember, oh wow, this is kind of cool. I never played this in an arcade. And then when you play it in the machine for that first couple of minutes, it's like, okay, yeah. And then,
yeah, this is just I could have done the same thing just by going home.
Yeah, it was worth it to say that I played Super Mario on an arcade machine, but no, I'm not gonna sit there and dump in enough quarters to actually beat the game or anything. Especially when I can just go home, fire it up, and beat it for free. But no, that oh my god, it was just, we were talking earlier about like games that you only played for the high score and stuff, and
yeah,
gosh, there were so many arcade games like that, you know, growing up. There was, Spy Hunter, you know, Donkey Kong.
I guess that's probably what, oh shit, no, don't want to do that. I guess that's probably why I hated arcade games so much back then, because I could just never understand the appeal of playing for high score. Like Donkey Kong, you only have 4 levels.
Yeah, then they start repeating.
Yeah, and it's just like, wow, this game is fucking amazing, I guess.
Well, I remember playing Donkey Kong in an arcade as a kid. You know, there was, in Alpena, there was this a Little Caesars. Yeah. They had Pole Position 2 and they had Donkey Kong. And while we're waiting for the pizza and stuff, you know, Mom would give me some quarters and everything, and... you know, I'd play those games. And then when they came out to the Nintendo, I would rent Donkey Kong, and, you know, I could actually get past some of the levels that I couldn't get past in the arcade. And then when I found out that, oh, it's only 4 levels long and that it wraps around. Yeah. And there's no end, it's like, okay, this was fun, I guess. And then there was no more, you know, every time I went to the, you know, not the arcade, but the, Little Caesars, I did not have a desire to play that game no more, just because I knew what all the 4 levels were and that it just wraps around and there's no end. Or like Spy Hunter, that was another one that I enjoyed in the arcade. Honestly, I didn't realize that was a high score game, so when it came out to the Nintendo...
Oh, really?
Yes, and I had Mom go ahead and get it for me. I was very disappointed to find out that, oh, geez, this is another one of those.
Oh, shoot, yeah, I got the reflex spell. Okay, we're good. God, it's funny, because we've been talking, and I've just been kind of, like, going through the game real quick, and it's all like, oh, I hope I got this spell. Alright. Full health. Hate those fucking things. Alright, this is probably where the castles start becoming a real pain in the ass for me.
Level 4, huh?
Yeah.
I do like the purple, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, those things!
Yeah. Now that I got the reflex spell, that's...
Do they got, yeah, I can see where the reflex would come in handy.
Yeah.
Because you could just reflect it back to them. Do they got like the blue versions and stuff?
No. Actually, weirdly enough, it's only just the weird white ones.
Okay.
Now later on, you do come across red wizards, but they are very, very different. They shoot fire, and it only goes so far. It's strange.
Okay. And then you got the disappearing bridge right there.
Okay. I don't have to use jump, but I'm using it just in case, because that is a tricky jump. And if you fuck it up, well, you're heavily delayed. I'll put it that way.
Well, I just like that elevator thing that you came down on, because it's like you got down to this floor and you stopped and it's like, you know, lingerie. And you get off the elevator. I'm assuming you're getting whatever you need to get here, and then you'll be going back.
No! God damn it! Oh. Yeah, this is why the levels are so much fucking tougher, because there's so many of these instant kills now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't take a whole lot to.
Oh, and he fell into the lava. Son of a bitch. All right, that's gonna be a problem.
Why is that?
Because, oh, well, hey, I got him. Because now he's going to respawn, and now he's going to be a real problem for me.
You can't make yourself into a fairy and go right past him?
You know what? Actually, that's probably the best way to handle this, because otherwise he's probably just going to be mean to me. Fuck you!
Yeah, because otherwise you'd have to make that jump.
Yeah, and
not get hit by him and get knocked back into the lava.
Exactly.
So if you killed him on the way through, then he doesn't respawn for the way back.
Yep.
See, I would not have jumped down there.
You really have no choice at that point.
I'd ferry my way back up.
I suppose you probably would have.
And then I would have got to the elevator, and I'd went down to the next apartment. Home improvement.
You really need to go this way, though.
Do ya?
Oh, yeah.
If you say so.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Boots.
Because there, I got my boots.
Now you can walk on water.
Hell yeah, I can. Just like Eddie Money.
Heck yeah. You know, there was this one guy.
I think I heard of the guy you're thinking about.
And they said he could do that too.
I don't know. Never met him.
I wouldn't have done that either.
Oh! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright. Yeah, these things are your worst fucking enemy in this game.
Well, and that's that. You know, when it comes to things flying at you in these video games, it always seems to have that same wavy pattern as they fly through the air.
Yeah. Alright.
Programmers never got away from that.
Okay. It's the thing, doing the jump spell is kind of like a double-edged sword.
Because you could jump yourself into the...
Makes it so much, yeah, it makes it so much easier to just like, when you do the bounce thing, to over-bounce. You know what? Let's do the shield too.
See, I would have just done the fairy and...
No, because I think what it is I think you have to pick up a key. And you can't pick up a key as the fairy.
Makes sense.
Alright, there's nothing in that thing. Uh-huh. Alright, you know, you can just fuck off, pal. There we go. Alright. Now hopefully I can not fall into the fucking lava. I can't believe I've already died twice.
Well, you said Castle 4 is the castle where it stops playing with you.
Yeah, this is where things get kind of fucky.
Well, I can see why, too. It's not the fact that the enemies are hard, it's just the fact that where things are placed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just basically circumstances what get you. Tell me that's not the same elevator.
No, yes, it is.
See? Told you could have went down to, home improvement.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been able to get the boots.
Ah, you got a point.
You gotta fall down the hole. There's a lot of falling down holes in this game. You'd think that, like, you wouldn't want to fall down holes, but it's actually like a mechanic that you have to use.
Oh yeah, now that you can hit up.
Yeah, now it's a lot easier to get out of these.
Yeah.
God, I hate those things. Alright, well, on the plus side, we're pretty... I think we're pretty set for this castle now. Now all we gotta do is get to the boss. Which could be a challenge in itself, because I'm only halfway remembering how this level's laid out. If only I built some sort of map to refer to do this, and if only I had that map out open and available. Alright. I'll play your little game just one time. Alright, I'm gonna need to jump anyways. Got it! Alright, now if I remember correctly, I gotta go this way. Ah! Maybe not, I don't know. This doesn't look familiar.
Not gonna lie, none of this looks familiar to me.
Well, it's kind of funny. Oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be going. It's kind of funny because all these levels basically just reuse a lot of the same areas.
Yeah, like this looks like someplace you've already been.
Yeah. I guess it makes it kind of confusing too. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need points.
Nobody needs points.
Not anymore. I suppose if I wanted to, if I could find another place where I could just harvest, like, XP again, I could get some more free guys. Ooh. Oh, well, damn it. Now he fucking disappears? There we go. Alright. I think I got him. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Alright. I remember this area. Oh shit. What a dick. Alright. Now I just gotta get to the other side. You know what? Yeah. I don't want to risk it. I might take some damage, but... Actually... Wow, if I just hang out here, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
They can't spawn in.
I was gonna say they don't even spawn in.
Yeah. It's too high of an area for them to spawn in at. Nice. Alright. Oh, you dick. Oh, fun fact, when you're, like, picking stuff up or, like, going through an animation to open a door or something like that, things can still hurt you.
Well, what I don't like is the fact that the enemies can come right through the door. Oh,
oh, damn it. I really shouldn't have done that.
but basically, it's like the door's not even there for them.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like they can just pass right through that shit with no problem.
Shoes. Alright, I think we're to the boss. Oh wait, no, not quite yet.
died so many fucking times in this level, though.
Well, in all fairness, some of those were pretty cheap.
Yeah, that's the sad thing is like a lot of the times you die, it is just cheap shit like that.
Not like they drained your life and, beat you. It was just a badly timed jump or some stupid shit like that.
Right, this boss is actually super simple.
Yeah, reflect.
Yeah. But if you don't have reflect, you can't beat him. You can't hit him with your sword.
Oh.
But yeah, if you just sit over in the corner, he's like, he can't do anything to you. Well, at least we'll get one of those free guys back.
So now you're only down 2, so you should have 5 guys still.
Well,
4. Oh.
it'll be up to 5 here when I get the next one.
Alright, so I did count right.
Hell yeah, I want more attack. Yeah, I got 5 guys now. Oh, and that is that level. Now I can walk on water.
So you could actually walk back to the other continent if you wanted to.
No, because you can only walk on certain water. See?
Interesting.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that was a problem for that one guy.
No, it wasn't. I guess that's why he's got the advantage over Link, I guess. Anyways, folks, end of the episode.
End of the episode. Thanks for watching and listening, and
Yeah, the thing.
the thing.
Yeah.
And have a good stuff and everything.
Yeah, stuff.
Yeah, have a good meal.
Yeah, meals and stuff.
Yeah, pizza.
Yeah.
Makes you stupid.